So we are at the COP25, and after watching the United States be demonized by a group called the Climate Action Network, the US government actually got first, second, and third place Fossil of the Day awards for being the best at being the worst, we decided to do a little digging. What we found out was that this Climate Action Network, their largest source of funds, according to the Heartland Institute, is the Sea Change Foundation. Did a little more digging, and we found out that the Sea Change Foundation had been taking money through a shell corporation in Bermuda called Klein Limited. Turns out the shell corporation was taking money from Putin cronies and Russian energy interests, and according to the congressional report, the reason why, and this money was going to American green groups and European environmental groups, and the reason Congress said this was going on was to keep American oil in the ground so that Russia could continue exporting oil and keeping Europe dependent on Russian energy. On June 29, 2018, Congressman Lamar Smith and Congressman Randy Weber sent a letter to U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. They wrote, "Entities connected to the Russian government are using a shell company registered in Bermuda, Klein Limited, to funnel tens of millions of dollars to a U.S.-based 501c3 private foundation, the Sea Change Foundation. This money appears to move in the form of anonymous donations. Sea Change then passes the money originating in Russia to various U.S. 501c3 organizations such as the Sierra Club, League of Conservation Voters Education Fund, and others. These funds are dispersed as grants that will be used to execute a political agenda driven by Russian entities." Got that, folks? This list also includes the Climate Action Network. So we went over to the Climate Action Network. They were again today demonizing the United States. America got first place again for being the worst country in the world. So we went to go ask whether Russian money was funding the demonization of American energy for the benefit of Russia. Hey guys, I did some research and I found out that the Climate Action Network is funded by the Sea Change Foundation. Congress did an investigation and they found out that this was funded by Russian energy interests. I'm curious, does anybody have a comment? Is Russian energy funding this whole demonstration? No comment? Any comment?
Hey, we're about to take a photo.
Is Russian energy funding this action? He doesn't want anybody to talk to me because I've got a serious question.
Oh, is it climate change denier? Oh, okay. This guy's a climate change denier. Nobody talks to him.
I'm curious, is Russian money funding the demonization of the United States here?
The demonization?
We just got first place at being the worst, right? And you're demonizing the United States.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm not really sure this is the right place for this conversation.
Okay, I can send you the report from the U.S. Congress.
Hey, bye-bye.
So obviously no comment from the Climate Action Network. Disappointing, but that was expected. We figure probably those guys have no idea. They're being played as dupes, just like most of the people at this conference, it seems. So we are going to go try to ask the Russians about this funding for Klein Limited going to the Sea Change Foundation and then going to environmental groups in the United States. Hi, my name's Alex Newman. I'm with the New American Magazine.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
We're looking at this Climate Action Network. It's been receiving funding from the Sea Change Foundation, which we learned was getting money from the Kremlin going through a shell corporation in Bermuda called Klein Limited. The U.S. Congress said this in a report, and so we're just wondering, is there some kind of quid pro quo or anything like that going on?
If we do not, the U.S. Congress is not our headquarters. So you should address U.S. Congress rather than anybody else to comment their words.
Okay.
I cannot comment and I can't speak for U.S. Congress. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, but you don't think it's true that the Kremlin was sending money to environmental groups in America? Well, very good. Well, that's what Congress said in the report, so that's why I asked. Congress probably thinks that's funny too. Well, sir, thank you very much. We'll try to come back by later, huh? Nice to meet you. Have a good day. Thank you. So that was pretty awkward and apparently pretty funny if you're Russian. But we still don't know whether the Russians or the Climate Action Network are willing to discuss this. We haven't found anybody yet who's been willing to give us a serious comment. We will keep looking, and as we get updates, we'll bring them to you. I'm Alex Newman with The New American. Go to thenewamerican.com for more. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Now, do you have a minute?
No.
You're done with your meeting, bro. Come on, I've been trying to get this answer from you for years,
I
man.
need you to go away, and I don't want to talk to you.
Dude, but the Russian government
You're
is
being
funny.
really aggressive.
I'm not.
Go away.
I'm not. You're on camera.
Yeah, please go away. Thanks.
What do you mean go away? I'm allowed to be standing here. I'm doing my job. But I need to know, why is the Russian government, why is Gazprom funding you guys through Klein Limited in Bermuda and then the Sea Change Foundation? I don't understand. And I don't understand why you guys don't disclose that. You don't think people have a right to know that Russian oil money is financing your skits against America and Canada? And did you think that should be disclosed? Are you still taking Russian money? Hey, why'd you hit me? Oh, here, you dropped something here, man. But I still need to know why the Russian oil money. Why is Gazprom interested in these skits? They don't want to talk, as usual. I'd be kind of embarrassed, too, if the Russian government's oil company was funding my silly activism against America and Canada. But, I mean, these are things that really need answers. And here they go. They're packing up. No time to talk to us. But this is maybe the third or fourth year in a row we've tried to get answers about why the Russian government is funding their anti-American skits and their anti-American oil propaganda. But they get really aggressive, as you saw. They don't want to talk. And yeah, we'll keep trying to get answers, but I don't know what we do unless they want to talk. We'll just keep asking.
Yeah, can I just see your badge?
Sure you can. Why do you want to see my badge?
Can I just see your badge?
No, why?
You want to hide
Wait, everything's on video, don't worry. So. Here, we should film him now for trying to intimidate. And let's ask to see his badge. Hey, could we see your badge? Could we see your badge? Well, I know you're here with the ICANN, right? You guys are here with a different group. But yeah, intimidating journalists with Russian money, man, you guys got lots of strikes. We'll see how this goes, but we still would like answers. Is there an email we can send an email to?